today's video is going to be a tutorial for this makeup look that you see here. So I did more of a really deep berry lip color with a glossy finish, and for the eyes I wanted the focus to be more on the lip color. So for the eyes I did some smoked out liner and lots of lashes. I'm actually participating in the Smashbox Shape Matters campaign, so I was lucky enough to be able to try out some of their new Always Sharp lip liners and the Be Legendary lip lacquers, which just recently came out, so that was super exciting. And I'm going to be using some of those products to create this lip look. And I am going to take a little bit more time in this video to show you guys how I applied the lip color so that I can give you some tips and tricks on how you can accentuate your own individual lip shape as well. I almost forgot to mention the most important part, which is the giveaway. So I'm going to be doing a little giveaway at the end of the video, so stay tuned at the very end to see how you can enter, because it's very easy. So I hope you guys enjoy this look and keep watching if you want to see exactly how I did it. So I've already applied some concealer to my eyelids as an eyeshadow base, and now I'm going to take this eyeshadow by Makeup Geek called Creme Brulee. So I've got that on an E35 blending brush, and this is going to create the framework for our eye look. So I'm basically applying this into the crease, pulling it out a little bit in the outer corners, and then sweeping it back down onto the lid. Gonna skip down to the lower lash line and line my waterline with my Loreal Voluminous Smoldering eyeliner. And we're gonna set that with some of this matte black eyeshadow by Makeup Geek, and this one is called Corrupt. So I have that on a little angled brush, and I'm tapping it right onto the lash line. So now getting some of this shimmery taupe shade called Moondust by Makeup Geek on an Exact Blend E32. I'm gonna take that underneath the liner on the lower lash line, and keeping in mind that I'm gonna be applying false lashes, I can bring this a little bit farther down than maybe I normally would to balance out the falsies. So we're all smoked out on the bottom, so moving to the upper lash line, I'm going to take my NYC Liquid Liner. And remember, your line of eyeliner doesn't have to be perfect, because we're just going to take some more of that Corrupt eyeshadow, which is the black shade, get that on an angle brush, the same one we used before, and basically use that to blur out the top edge of our eyeliner. And then taking more of the taupe shade, Moondust, on an E20 short shader brush this time. And we are going to put that right over top of the black and blend it upwards a little bit more. So we're basically using this shadow to smudge out the eyeliner even more. And this brush is nice because it's really thin, so you can just like flick it upwards in this outer corner. Now I'm going to apply some of Makeup Geek Shimma eyeshadow into the inner corners around the tear ducts for a highlight. To prep my lashes for falsies, I'm going to apply a thin coat of my Covergirl Lashblast Volume mascara. And you want to make sure that you really get to those little tiny lashes on the inner part of your lash line, because that's going to help the inner edge of your falsies blend in a little bit better. So for this look, I really want to emphasize the lashes, and I want them to really pop. So I'm going to use these Bambie falsies by House of Lashes. And to finish off the rest of the face, first I'm going to apply this NYX Medium Matte Bronzer. Okay, and I'm using this F10 brush to apply this, and the cheek color we're going to be going for is actually going to be less of a color and more just a really nice neutral bronzy glow. So once I'm finished applying this bronzer, instead of reaching for a blush, I'm going to actually reach for one of my highlighting bronzers by Maybelline. And today I'm going to use the shade Light Bronze and apply that with an F40. This is a large angled contour brush, and just apply that to my cheeks and sweep it back into the other bronzer that we applied. And I do usually apply some kind of highlighter with every look that I do, so whether it's in a video or actually just day to day, I just really like the way that it looks. So I'm going to dust a very light amount of this Becca Moonstone highlighter right across the cheekbones, just for a subtle glow. This one is nice because you can build it up a little bit more if you want it to be really, really dewy and intense, or you can just apply a tiny bit. When you're applying your lip color, there's really so many different things that you can do to emphasize and accentuate the shape of your lips. You can maximize certain areas, you can minimize them. I'm going for more of a maximized, really super pouty look to my lips today. And remember, you don't always have to do these techniques all the way around. So if you really want to even out the shape of your lips, you could overline the bottom or just, you know, underline the top lip. So you don't always have to do it all the way around. But to get us started today, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Always Sharp Lip Liner in the color Violet. So because I'm going for more of a really defined look for the Cupid's bow, I'm going to trace out a little mini X right here. Okay, and it's easier to use the very tippy top of the lip pencil when you do this, so you have a little bit more precision. And again, I'm just barely overlining my lips, so I'm still, you know, I'm still using the natural edge of my lips. I'm just applying the color to the top of that edge. And I do really love this lip liner because it's self-sharpening, so you always have a nice sharp edge to work with. And then I'm just going to go back in and darken the outer corners just a little bit to create more volume towards the center of my lips. Also, on a side note, sometimes I'll just wear this lip liner by itself as a stain because it's super long lasting. I think it's formulated to last for 8 hours or something like that, so I've really been loving it like that too. Obviously, this is more of a matte finish, so adding a glossy finish is going to change our look completely and add more dimension. So I'm going to be using the Smashbox Be Legendary Long Wear Lip Lacquer, and this one is called Bordeaux. And I love this lip lacquer so much. I talked about this in my August favorites. So I'm just applying that right to the center. And blending it outwards. And because I am using a lip lacquer, I'm going to get a lot more color payoff than I would with just an ordinary gloss. And I really do like this one by Smashbox because it's perfect for a bold look because it's very long lasting, but it's not sticky whatsoever. So super comfortable to wear too. So I just showed you guys some of my favorite tips and techniques for accentuating the shape of my lips. So now it's your turn, and you can enter for a chance to win one of the Smashbox lip duos that I used in this video, and it's super easy to enter. I'm going to have a link to all of the rules down below in the info box, but all you really have to do to enter is follow me on Twitter and also tweet me with the hashtag ShapeMatters and tell me why shape matters in your makeup look. So just get creative with it, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, and good luck to everyone who enters. And thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye guys!